Hello traders, this is BOI Power of Index. I'm sorry, that's my bad actually. I have posted the video for recording more than half an hour because of some fucking network issues and some other fucking reasons. I really got fucked up after recording a 30 minutes video without unmuting the audio. That's my bad. I'm sorry for making you disappointing. Okay, I'm back again. So what I'm trying to show you is I'll tell you first thing. First of all, let's discuss about what's happening, what's happened in the today's market and how to trade the today's market. And the next thing, let's analyze tomorrow's market for Bank Nifty and Nifty. If you don't want to watch what is happened today's market and how to trade today's market, you can just directly skip, forward to watch the analysis for tomorrow's market. Okay, thank you. First and foremost, I want to show you one thing that this post I have posted 2 days ago, and that by providing you such a levels for your targets and entries. After breaking this, I told you to take your target one as this 33,972 and target 2 as 34,140. By watching Bank Nifty, see, isn't this the levels 34,140 and 33,972, right? Let me zoom in into 5 minutes for a clear view. See, you can watch this how perfectly and how gratefully was respected our levels. See, if you are a risk taker or else if you have a confidence on your levels, your levels and the market movement, you can directly take a short position over here, right? Because we have a reason, we have a confirmations that we have a resistant area of 34,140 and market just opened below and rejected by that level itself. So by that we can take a short position. If we want a double confirmations, yes, we can also take this and use this as a 33,972 as another resistance for a short position, right? You can see how many times. How come this happens? Why market respected these low zones? The one and only simple reason is I respected the market. How to respect the market? See, this is Bank Nifty. You can watch Bank Nifty even how smoothly, how gratefully Bank Nifty also respected the same levels which I have provided you in the last analysis video of this 15,911. Yeah, learn technical analysis, price actions, then draw your support and resistance on the price. Market automatically takes your lines at the price as support and resistance. That's how it happened. Okay, coming back to this, this is not our topic. Our topic is to analyze the market, what happened in today's market and how to trade today's market. Just don't know the name. This doesn't need it. See, actually what happened in the market, as we already analyzed that after breaking of this resistance and at this top, we should take a trade over here, right? Here. But actually what happened, we can see we have a great gap up. Maximum in the market, after having a great gap, there will be a chance of the gap filling market on the same day itself. So how to confirm this? To confirm this, we have a that's up to us itself. We have our analysis and our strategies, blah blah blah, that doesn't even case over here, right? Okay, for today's market, what happened is already we had a gap up. It might be a chances of having a bearish market to fill this gap, right? So how I decided my trade is, first of all, just to forget these levels. This is not for a explanation. I'll explain this in a simple plain chat without these levels, without analysis. Okay, we can take, and I can take this is 15 minutes ORB. You might be well known, or you might be heard of this 15 minutes ORB open range, uh, opening range break, blah blah. See what is 15 minutes ORB is 15 minutes candle range is 15 minutes ORB. This is 5 minutes, 5 minutes 3 candle is 15 minutes, right? This is 15 minutes, and this is 15 minutes range. Why I consider this is, after the 15 minutes candle, market moved itself inside the same range of 15 minutes. See this, and it had a play. Market had played a game. After breaking this 15 minutes range from a bottom side, then I have a confirmation of, already we already might know there will be a chance of having a filling this gap. This is one, and we having another confirmation that 15 minutes ORB, it's confirmed ORB with the multiple candles in the 15 minutes range itself. So this 15 minutes ORB can be calculated, I mean can be taken as our entry. Yeah, so this is the one to fill the gap, and 15 minutes or range is a good range because we have a multiple candles in the same range itself. After breaking this, we connect this criteria with this, then we might know, we'll be knowing this, we'll be having a gap filling day, right? Yeah. Okay, so by that we can enter after breaking the 15 minutes range at the same candle itself. I don't want to waste the time. So this is 15 minutes ORB, and that red candle is a broken candle of 15 minutes ORB. By that we can enter over here itself. Right. After that, every trade we take, we should trial our stop loss. That's depend on you, but maximum I trial my stop loss. I suggest to trial your stop loss also. What is trailing stop loss is? If your stop loss is 15 points, and also your target is 15 points, your entry is just assume that your entry is a 30 premium, 30 rupees. So 1:1, right? Okay. If this is the entry place which I have entered with the 30 rupees premium, just assume that market had moved from 30 to 45. That means already he got his 1:1 profit, 1:1 profit. What I do is I take my stop loss from 15 rupees premium to 30 rupees. So if market moves from 45 to 30, did I exit in any loss? What happens? Will I exit with a loss? No, I exit with a zero loss. I entered in 30 and I exited in 30 also. And if market moves from 45 to 60, then what happen? I take my stop loss from 30, right? From 30 to 45 now. Then from 60 rupees, if market moves from 60 to 45, what happens? Am I exiting the market with any loss or with 0 rupees? I am taking 1:1 profit from the market. After staying in the market for so many times and running the market, I mean, yeah, riding the market also, I'm exiting with a profit, not with any zero or any loss. So these are the advantage of trailing your stop losses, and I trail my stop loss every time. By trailing your stop loss only, you can ride the market. Yeah, blah blah blah, whatever. Okay. By trailing my stop loss, it will be at here somewhere itself, right? And I have seen a mini trend line over here by joining this two and this one, right? After breaking this, my stop loss trailed. My trailing stop loss also got hit. I exited with some profits. This area, right? After that, this is the trade one. That's aside. After that, I can. This is already 15 minutes ORB. Here it's a support, and now it formed as a resistance. After observing the market, until and unless this breaks, we are not going to take any trade, right? So we have just observed the market, and later on I came to know this is a symmetric triangle. I just observed that it is a symmetric triangle. It had a break, and if you take this entry over here by trailing your stop loss, next after this candle your trailing stop loss will be come here somewhere according to the points, according to your SL points or profit points. Your trailing stop loss will be around somewhere over here. By this you may got hit by your trailing stop loss over here, but your entry is over here. What you got? You got another profit, and you exited the trade two also with the profit. So two trades with a profit. And if you come here, the same resistance or support, whatever it may be, with a 15 minutes ORB, resistance for here and support for here, sorry. With your analysis, I don't know how you enter, right? With your analysis or perceptions or something, whatever it may be, blah blah, we have a great rejection here with the same 15 minutes ORB support or the resistance of here. We have a rejection. Then with that we can take a trade after this, and we can also catch a good points to the target of this or to the target of this, whatever it may be, by trailing your stop loss again. So how is this? 3 trades, right? 1 2 3, and 3 trades we are exited with profits, right? So this is how to trade today's market, and this is how we traded today's market. We mean power of index team. And okay, I want to tell you something. If you are employee, you don't have a time, you might not having any time to watch the charts, right? And if you are a person of business handling, you may not be also having any time to watch the charts by having works pressure, right? And also if you are a beginner in the market, that means I don't criticize you, but if you are a beginner in the market, even though when I was a beginner I don't have any confidence to take a trades, so that mindset will be having to you even. I think if any beginner is watching this, you don't have any confidence to take a trade, that means you already know there will be a call to buy, it will go to a bullish side, but you don't have confidence to buy it. You already know this is the right place to sell the market, but you don't have confidence to sell the market, or you don't have any time to watch the chart, or you don't have any time to analyze the chart. Then for that we created a Telegram channel, Power of Index, for the reasons, for the employees, for the business persons, for the uh, beginners in the stock market. We will provide you the free calls, way to buy, way to sell, and a way to take your target, and free trading classes and free market analysis, more whatever. And you can also follow us on Instagram too, for a swing analysis, and just chat patterns, reels, memes, blah 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 blah. Okay, this is all for today's market. Oh, let's get back and analyze for tomorrow's market analysis, 28th June, Tuesday. Okay, I'll jump into one day Bank Nifty. Okay, this is one day market in the Bank Nifty. As you know, this wedge we have drawn yesterday in our yesterday's analysis. I'll quickly jump into our 1 hour. Okay, let me show you something. neglect every line in the chart except this one and this one. Isn't this and this, sorry, this looks like a triangle? Isn't this looks like a triangle? I drawn this line along with the market, right? Okay, I'll close this. So isn't this looks like a triangle? What happened here? It had a break, right? Why it is here? It had a break and it is here for a retest. Isn't this? Yes. Yes. It had a break and it is here for a retest. This is one. Remember this. And let me show you another one, another chart patterns in the same Bank Nifty in the same 1 hour time frames. Okay, this is criteria 1, it's over. And let me show you another chart pattern in the same Bank Nifty. Let me push this back. Okay, see this. Okay. Do you getting anything? Do you getting anything? Didn't you see? Isn't this looks like an inverted head and shoulder pattern? This is the left shoulder, this is the right shoulder, and this is the head in between, right? Isn't this an inverted head and shoulder pattern? How to read this inverted head and shoulder? After breaking this, it will be having a retest and it rushes towards up, right? Okay, let me on this. What happened here? It had a break, right? And it had a move and it is back to for a retest. It had a retest over here, and what happens next? It rushes to up. This is criteria 2. In 2 criterias, what we saw we are going to be having a bullish market, right? Is this matter? Is that matters to us? Is that matters if we having a bullish or bearish market in the Nifty or Bank Nifty? I don't care. I don't fucking care. That doesn't matter. As a trader, we must be ready to be a bull or to be a bear in the market. So apart, that's over, and now I told you what's happening in the market. Number 2, what is our entry? I'll tell you now that. Simple and clear, loud and clear. If market opens above 33,722, then your entry will be this one itself, this support itself. If market opens above or breaks this from down to up, then this will be your entry to the target one of 33,972 and to the target 2 of 34,140, and next target, if both of these breaks, our next target will be this one, the gap filling of 34,346. Okay, and then next, if market opens below of this level 33,685 or breaks this from up to down like this, then our entry will be this resistance itself, 33,688, and our first target will be this 33,467. For bearish side, one target is more than enough for bearish side. And this final target, I'll show you the reason between the final target. See, this is the huge gap is the final target actually. See, by this you can see had a break and pull back, and after this it will move and rush in our direction and reach its target. What is its target? We have a gap. Market, not now, not tomorrow, on a fine day market will definitely fill the gap every inch in the market, and might be tomorrow will be the day it's going to fill this gap. Okay, this is it. Entries and targets. Number 1 is over, number 2 is over, number 3. What is number 1? The reason. Number 2, the entry. Number 3, the target is completed in the bank nifty. And let's get into nifty. Please don't hesitate to comment if you don't like my explanations, and if you don't get my explanations, and if you don't get the reasons behind my explanations and research targets, please don't hesitate to comment. Okay, I mean, you should and you must comment my videos if you don't like or if you don't understand. Okay, let's get back to nifty. This is nifty. If market is above this level of this support of 15,862, opens above or breaks this from down to up, then our entry will be this one itself. What is this? 15,862 to the first target of 15,911, and to that second target of 15,984. This is our target 1, this is our target 2. And if market opens below of what 15,841 or breaks this from up to down, then our entry will be this 15,841 to this target 1 of 15,720, and to this target 2 of 15,627. Okay, this is the entries and target for the nifty and bank nifty. And as we have already explained, we have already analyzed the bank nifty. Nifty also same to same, it will be like a bank nifty. Okay traders, this is BOI. Please don't forget to join in our Telegram channel Power of Index, and don't forget to follow our Instagram Power of Index _ BOI, and don't forget to subscribe our channel Power of Index for your better trades, for a daily analysis of a market nifty and bank nifty. This is BOI signing off. Thanks for your patience.